Hello everyone, my name is Kanika Singleton. I'm a Dancing for Him Level 2 student, and today we're going to be doing the March activation, which is coming from Worshiping Bride by Wesley Scott Amos. The chapter that I'm speaking on today is going to be the priority of praise. And so he brought out a lot of different examples of people who may have been worshiping unacceptably, and who just really didn't understand what it was to worship the true God and to be a living sacrifice. And so he actually took from the 1 Peter 2:9, which is, "You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people to be his very own, and to proclaim the wonderful deeds of the one who called you out of darkness and into this marvelous light." And we have to remember that in that same 1 Peter, the epistle reminded us that we were ransomed. We became this chosen people, this holy priesthood. We were ransomed because of the precious blood. This blood was a lamb, unblemished and spotless, and that is the blood of Christ, ransomed out and to be built up into this holy priesthood, this royal priesthood, with a designation and design to proclaim his excellency and to worship him. But in order to do that properly, we have to shed off things. We have to shed off our flesh, shed off things that are not of him, shed off any idols that we've been worshiping, so we can truly put the Father first and recognize that he is the reason that we were created, to worship him. And so we want to be able to get to a place where we are a living sacrifice. Every aspect of our life, what we do for our jobs, how we raise our family, whatever that looks like, we truly are choosing each day in designation to walk out a life of worship, of living sacrifice. So today we're going to do an activation. And how it's going to work, we're actually going to walk in a circle, and I'll show you in a few minutes, but we'll walk in a circle. We'll go first to be washed in the blood, and there will be some flags, the red flags, and you'll be washed in the blood. And from after being washed in the blood, you're going to go to be built up, and there's going to be purple flags that really build you up from your feet to your head, from your head to your toe, build you up as a chosen people, a royal priesthood. And then finally, you'll go and lay on the glory cloth. And this will be the altar where you are laying yourself as a living sacrifice on the altar of God. And the billow is going to be laid on the floor, but there will also be a billow above you to undulate up and down. I don't have that to represent today, but you'll see it in just a few minutes. Okay, so now you can see over here we have the blood of Christ. Over here we have the royal priesthood, and here is the altar in which you're laying your life down as a living sacrifice to the glory and honor of the Father. And you can see we used red for the blood, we used purple for royalty, and we used the glory color of gold to glorify the Father. How it's going to move is there'll be a line back here. We'll just rotate out the people. It'll be one large group. And so the first person will come over here, and someone will wave the flags over them so they can be washed. They'll then go around to be built up here with the royal flag, with the royal flags. And then finally, we will lay down. Okay, so I want you to pretend that you're in this space. You can hear the music in the background, and let's pretend that you're the person. So I'll wave the flags and I'll do the thing, and then finally I'll be the one to lay down as a living sacrifice. So let's walk it out together. So the first person will come, and then we'll just wave over them and wash them in the blood. And after they've been washed in the blood, we're going to build them up as a royal priesthood. We're going to build them up from the soles of their feet to the tops of their heads, from the soles of their feet. And we'll do this about 3 times so that they can truly feel that they've been built up as a royal priesthood in Christ Jesus. And then finally, They will go and they will lay on the altar as a living sacrifice to the glory and honor of the Father. And the glory flag, the glory billow will billow over the top of them while they lay in this space, understanding that they have given their life as a living sacrifice.